Welcome back. In today's video, we're diving into a fun and visually interesting coding problem. We'll be creating a hollow square with X pattern, but with a twist. Given an input in, we need to print a rectangle with in rows and in columns, and also draw a diagonal across the rectangle using stars. Take a look at the pattern on your screen. That's exactly what we'll be building step by step. Let's take this grid space as our environment. We want to print a pattern with in rows and in columns. To do this, we'll use a nested loop structure. The outer loop, using the variable I, will iterate through the rows from 0 to n1, and inside it, we'll use another loop with a variable j to go through each column, also from 0 to n1. Now, if we carefully observe the pattern, we can see that the first row and the last row are completely filled with stars. Similarly, the first column and the last column are also filled. Now, let's move on to printing the diagonals of the rectangle. To print the main diagonal, we simply check if the row index I is equal to the column index j. Whenever this condition is true, we print a star at that position, forming a perfect diagonal from top left to bottom right. For the anti-diagonal, we use a slightly different condition. This helps us print stars from the top right to the bottom left, completing the cross pattern inside the rectangle. And just like that, we've drawn both diagonals right inside our rectangle pattern. Now that we understand the logic, let's take a look at the complete code that brings this pattern to life. That's a wrap. We coded the hollow square with diagonal star pattern. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe.